Hey guys! Welcome back to Mom and Daughter Reacts. I'm Tessa.
I'm Lorie.
Lorie! What are we watching today?
We're watching Twilight 3 Eclipse.
Twilight 3 Eclipse.
I'm so excited!
She's been so excited. It's been a couple of days since you guys are seeing this much later, but it's been a couple of days since we recorded
the second one.
New Moon, which has been...
I love these.
I know, but she's just sitting here talking about how much she hates Jacob. And
I hate Jonathan.
His name is Jacob.
His name is Jonathan.
Let's put some respect on Taylor's one really good ex-boyfriend, okay?
I don't like Jonathan.
Oh boy, I can't wait for things later. But anyway, yeah, you've been excited. You've been waiting to see. I mean, how did it end? What did Edward say to her?
Said that he wants to marry her. That was literally the last scene, was marry me, Bella.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah.
Marry me, Bella.
And you're right, Mom, and Dad's wrong about Edward and Jonathan.
I love Edward. Jacob. Oh, Dad's team Jacob?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't know that.
I think he was talking about...
I need to rethink everything.
I think he was talking about how much he liked Jacob, but maybe he was just saying he liked him as a character.
I like Jacob as a character. I just like him for Bella.
I just don't like him in general.
I mean, she just really worries that someone is going to come swoop in and take Bella away from Edward, and she's not happy about it. That's what it is, isn't it? And remember, she hated Edward at the beginning.
I mean, Jonathan did it in...
Jacob. Just to call him Jacob, please.
Fine. I call him Jonathan.
You can even say it like Jacob if you want.
No. I was going to call him Jonathan because I said that Jonathan did it in Stranger Things, so why wouldn't he do it in Twilight, too?
Oh, I got you. Okay. Yeah.
That's why I call him Jonathan, because he wants to swoop in and steal Bella
Nancy from
Edward.
Steve.
See?
You're wearing the Hellfire Club shirt, too.
I am.
Yeah. It's perfect.
See the comparison? They both swoop in and steal people's girlfriends.
Terrible people. Who
Although
does that?
I actually like Stranger Things.
I was going to say, you like Jonathan and Nancy, I thought.
I do, but
Laura, you're confusing me. You're all over the place.
I'm just saying, he's trying to do the same thing he did in Stranger Things. That's why I'm calling him Jonathan.
Okay, but can you call him Jacob?
Fine.
Just for all intents and purposes, thank you, because everyone's going to be confused. Especially people who just start randomly. They're going to be like, what is this girl doing? She don't know what she's talking about. His name is not Jonathan. It's Jacob. I'm excited to dive into this. Again, if this is your first time here or your first time watching a Twilight movie, I've seen the Twilight movies. I've seen the Twilight movies all once, to be fair. And I kind of remember little bits, but I don't remember it all. And I have the books, and I haven't read them. We have the books and haven't read them. But Lorie wants to read them.
I do. I'm going to read them when we finish, probably.
Yeah, you should. So, on that note, what should they do in the comments?
Thank you, Real Rejects. Tell us what else you want us to watch and movie time.
Okay, we're going into Eclipse. Let's do it. What do you think is going to happen? You think they're going to get married?
Yeah. I mean, probably not, because there are two more.
All right.
There is a human being.
Yeah.
There is a person.
There's a person. There's a person walking in the rain.
Yes, it is raining.
Did you expect that?
Nope. I think that was a vampire because it ran really fast and it wasn't a wolf. So I'm going to assume that was a vampire one, not a lycanthrope or whatever.
Who's there?
Oh. Oof.
Could be what's her face.
Yeah, redheaded girl.
Yeah, Victoria.
Victoria. Good call. Oh boy. That's not great.
I thought he was going to run onto that boat.
Oh, I guess he could have.
It's right next to you.
I mean, it's not right next to him. Oh.
Once you're blowed.
You're what?
Blowed.
Blowed?
Blood.
Blood. What's that from?
Zootopia?
Oh, it bit his hand. Oh.
It's turning him into a vampire.
Turning him into a vampire.
I didn't know vampires just went around all willy-nilly turning other people into vampires
willy-nilly. Eclipse.
Eclipse.
What happens in an eclipse, Lorie?
Like super bright.
Or
the sun goes in super dark.
Or super dark.
I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction, ice is also great. I've got an English final. I gotta focus.
Well, I think you're gonna have a few more finals if you really want to become a vampire there.
Yeah. Ooh,
Sparkle boy! I like the sparkle boy.
Marry me.
Change me.
Okay, I will if you marry me. It's called a compromise. Let's just
called coercion. It's not fair. Marriage is just, it's a piece of paper.
Where I'm from, it's the way one says I love you.
And where I come from, at my age, it's the way one says I just got knocked up.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
Knocked up, pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
4 o'clock on the dot. That kid trying to brown nose me now or something?
He has a name. Now he's too punctual for you?
Listen, as a parent, I don't blame him. That kid has put her through it. And as far as he knows, it's been a very different situation, you know?
Yeah.
You understand why you're being punished, right?
I know I put you through hell.
But I have other reasons for grounding you. Like, I just want you to get some separation from him.
Dad, there's nothing you can say. Edward is in my life.
Yeah, I'm gathering that. How about this? Make you a deal. You're not grounded anymore if you use your newfound freedom to see some of your other friends too, like Jacob. He's going through a really tough time right now. His dad's really worried about him. I remember when that was you. You needed a friend. Jake was there.
Yeah, and that created a problem.
Yeah.
Jake, leave a message.
Might be a little upset about what she said. You can see the vampire bite on her arm.
What are you hoping for?
Edward,
Yeah.
Sparkle Boy.
Sparkle Boy.
He's a Sparkle Boy. Is it Sparkle Boy or Wolf Boy? Sparkle Boy!
You going down that reservation?
How did you... Alice. Hey, did you do this to my truck?
Your safety is everything to me.
Jacob's not gonna hurt me.
Not intentionally, but the wolves have no control.
Edward?
I mean, yeah, we saw that one happen to his wife, remember?
I have until graduation to see him. And then I'll be one of you, and he'll hate me forever.
I'm sorry.
I like the vampire more than the lycanthrope, which is werewolves that can transform at will.
Is it?
Lycanthrope, it's something like that. I can never say
lichen,
it right.
No? Well, maybe not lichen.
No, it's something like that, lycanthrope.
They are the bread and butter of all valedictorians.
And that is why you are not valedictorian.
Just doesn't need cliches. The speech is gonna be epic.
I've decided to throw a party.
After all, how many times are we gonna graduate high school?
That's funny.
I've never seen your house.
No one's ever seen their house.
Bella has.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, that's what you said last time.
Oh.
Hey, Angela. Yeah, do you need some help with those?
Uh-oh, what's Alice seeing?
Oh no, I wish we could see it.
You raking it in?
Wait a minute. People give you money?
Remember, he can read her thoughts.
Yeah.
His face looked a little concerned as well, did it not?
Yeah.
I know you know what she saw. Tell me.
It was nothing.
Lies.
Just did everyone notice how strange Alice is?
I think that ship sailed long ago. I wonder what's wrong.
Their son went missing in Seattle over a year ago. Charlie's doing what he can.
You know something about this?
The guy we saw at the beginning.
We've been tracking the situation in Seattle for a while. Unexplained disappearances. If the situation gets any more conspicuous, the Volturi will step in.
Remember them?
Yeah.
You ready for dinner?
Yeah, it is still just you and I, right?
No, I'm just dropping her off.
Because he doesn't eat and it would be weird.
We should just be sitting there like,
Bella, my parents wanted to remind you about the airline ticket you got for your birthday.
What airline ticket?
Oh.
Round trip ticket to see Mom in Florida.
Well, that was generous.
It might be your last chance to see her before you graduate.
Might not be a bad idea. Get out of town for a couple of days, get some distance.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Mom. As long as you use the companion ticket.
Wait, there's 2 tickets? Super. Makes me really happy.
I did want to see my mom. I wanted to know that her life was full and satisfying.
Aren't you gonna miss this?
Yeah, I am gonna miss this.
you're gonna miss not being sparkly.
I'm just saying, if you go to the University of Alaska, I'm never gonna see you.
They have a really great science program.
You mean Edward program? Just want to make sure you're making the right choices for you. You know, because you're the one that's going to have to live with them.
It's true.
Pretty sure she wants to be a sparkly vampire, just saying.
Would you want to be a sparkly vampire?
Yeah,
You would?
sparkly.
If you had the option, you would?
Yeah,
What age would you want to be?
I don't know.
I didn't want you to spend any of your
Probably
money.
like 20s.
Didn't come out.
Yeah. That's probably a good age.
Because that way I wouldn't have to repeat school constantly.
Yeah, that's true.
And I also...
Trip t-shirts?
Mm-hmm. Get out.
Uh-huh.
I thought they'd make a good quilt. Keep you warm. I'm glad you like it. Just thought you should have a little piece of me up there in Alaska.
I miss you.
Oh, honey, I miss you too.
Are you sure this is where you saw her?
She's almost here.
Victoria. Victoria, the girl who's with the guy. Yeah, Victoria.
Would that be why he would tell her to leave, you would think?
Because we all know who Victoria's after.
Who?
Bella. If you guys didn't know, it's Bella.
Dun, dun, dun. Whoa. She's jumping over that whole ass river.
Wait! She's in their territory.
Oh. Oh, no, no. I'm kind of remembering now. She's so fast. They're all so fast.
Yeah, I think that's the point of
I know. Yes, thank you.
vampires, is that they're extremely fast.
Did you regret going?
No. It was really great seeing Mama.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard saying goodbye.
It doesn't have to be goodbye.
Is that why you asked me to go? You thought I was going to change my mind?
I'm always hoping for that. If I asked you to stay in the car, would you?
That's a no. Yeah.
What were you expecting?
Who's that?
Jacob.
Look, I'm here to warn you. If you're kind, come on our land again.
Wait, what?
You didn't tell her?
Just leave it alone, Jacob.
Oh.
Tell me what?
Emmett and Paul had a misunderstanding. There's nothing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Did you lie to get her out of town, too?
Just leave now.
She has a right to know. She is the one the redhead wants.
Oh.
I was trying to protect you.
By lying to me.
I mean, by omission, maybe.
I mean, he never told you Victoria wasn't there.
Right.
Why haven't you called me back?
I had nothing to say.
Well, I have tons. Hold on.
I got nothing to say, he said.
Edward, you have to trust me.
I do trust you. It's him I don't trust.
Good. I don't like him
I'd be
very
like,
much.
why are you coming around here trying to stir the pot, buddy?
Yeah, exactly.
You won't call me back, but then you'll...
Hey, lose the grin, Jacob. We're just going for a ride.
Hold on tight.
lose the grin, Jacob. He was like, ha, 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 look, I got your girl. And she's like, shut the hell up. We're just going to talk. But yeah, I'd be like, listen, you won't call me back and then you come here and try to stir the pot? Get the hell out of here.
Hey, look who's back. What up, Bella? Finally made the pack. I'm glad you're here, Bella. Maybe we can get a break from Jake's obsessive inner monologue.
Bella, this is Leah Clearwater, Harry's daughter.
Uh-huh.
I'm really sorry about your father.
If you're here to torture Jacob some more, feel free to leave. Hi.
Hey.
I was wondering when we'd see your face around here again.
Sam, we good?
We're good. She won't be getting through our line anytime soon.
So when did Leah join the pack?
Around when her dad died. Her brother Seth also faced. He's only 15, one of the youngest we've had. Sam keeps him home studying, but he's chomping at the bit.
I like that reference, like a dog chomping at the bit. Don't be such a guy.
It's more than some crush, Bella. Sam imprinted on Emily.
Do I even want to know what that is?
Imprinting on someone is like when you see her, everything changes. All of a sudden, it's not gravity holding you to the planet. You would do anything, be anything for her.
Sounds like you know the feeling.
What do you think?
I don't like him. That's all I'm thinking about. That's how much I hate Jacob.
You'd know if I had. I just have a direct line to Sam's thoughts.
So for now, you're still you.
What? What are you worried about? Use your words.
He's gonna imprint on Bella, I guess. That's what I think's gonna happen. I'm gonna be mad about it.
You're still you.
Until graduation.
Graduation.
You knew this was gonna happen.
Not in a month.
Uh-oh.
I mean, not before you've even lived, or before I could.
God, I hate him.
Just a second, I thought. But he's got his hooks in you so deep.
I decided this, not him.
Bella, they're not even alive. It makes me sick.
And you've killed people. They haven't. They don't kill.
Better you really be dead than one of them.
Oh, Jacob.
He's worse than Jonathan, because at least Nancy likes dating Jonathan.
Edward was right. I shouldn't have come.
Come on. Please. I'm sorry.
He has a temper.
What?
He has a temper.
I heard what you said. I'm just like, I don't think he has the slightest. Destroy it.
Lorie.
Light it on fire and then throw it into the ocean, and then put the fires out and then throw it into the ocean.
I mean, I think the ocean would put the fire out.
Light it on fire. And then put the fires out and then light it on fire again and then throw it into the ocean.
By the way, it wasn't her touching it. Do you see this?
Yeah, it's
You
that
weren't
guy.
paying attention. You were so into burning the dream catcher.
Why is he getting so close to the dad's face?
I don't know.
He's like,
You know, Edward could at least respect mealtimes.
I was just with Jake.
Oh, yeah? No. So say Jake could respect meal times. No.
I'll just give you two some privacy then.
Hey,
Do you understand how worried I'd be?
I was perfectly safe.
I almost broke the treaty to make sure that...
aww. You wanted to make sure she was okay, and he was gonna break the treaty for her.
Yeah, but now he just said something's wrong.
Edward, what's wrong?
Someone's been in here.
Yeah, we just saw that.
I know, but...
I really need her to burn that dream catcher.
This stranger. I didn't recognize his scent. It has to be the Volturi.
I don't think it's the Volturi either. I've been watching Era's decisions too.
We'll also take a shift scouting Bella out of the house.
Another protection detail?
Rosalie.
No, she's right. You can't protect me, watch my dad,
And for Victoria.
and keep yourselves fed.
I'm not leaving you here defenseless.
Well, I'm not gonna let you starve.
That means you just got turned into a vampire so she can defend herself. If she was a vampire, would she need your protection? No, so just turn her into a vampire. Oh my god, no. Just
Whoever
no.
it was, he left his stink behind. It'll be hard to miss when we cross it again.
We don't need you to handle anything.
Okay.
I could care less what you need.
All right, we're done here.
No, you're done here.
Stop! I'm tired of this. From now on, I'm Switzerland, okay?
Yeah.
Edward hated the idea.
Switzerland is
But it wasn't about rivalry anymore.
neutral.
It was about my safety and Charlie's. In the days that followed, I got them to at least try to work together. The wolves took over so the Cullens could hunt.
I like the way they just stand there and stare. It's so weird. It's crazy.
Doesn't he own a shirt?
That was like a huge joke because ever since he got ripped, he just was not wearing a shirt.
And he's acting like he doesn't right now because he wants to show off for
jeez.
Bella.
He's like, let me kiss you a lot right in front of Jacob.
Deserved.
Hey, beautiful.
Oh my god. He's such
These
a
men.
weird.
It's the men. It's the two of them. It's the
No, Edward's
testosterone.
not as bad.
Well, we're going to a party tonight.
Speaking of Stranger Things, it's like Jonathan and Steve.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
I really hate being a party crasher.
Technically, you're a council meeting crasher. See? The council leaders, Dad, Quill's grandpa, and Sue Clearwater.
Okay, I should not be here.
You're okay. They thought it would be good for you to hear the histories.
What histories?
Histories between life, whatever, however you say it, and vampires.
Jake!
Hey.
It's about time you got here. Paul's been hoovering the grub, but I saved you some burgers.
Good looking out, bro.
Hoovering, like. Get it?
Come on, your dad's about to start.
The Quileutes have been a small tribe from the beginning. But we've always had magic in our blood. We were great spirit warriors, shapeshifters that transformed to the powerful wolf. One day, our warriors came across a creature that looked like a man, but it was hard like stone and cold as ice.
Oh.
Our warrior's sharp teeth finally tore it apart, but only fire would completely destroy it.
Which we knew, remember, from the first one?
Yeah.
They lived in fear. The cold man was not alone, and they were right.
Oh.
Our elder chief, Taha Aki, was the only spirit warrior left to save the tribe after his son was killed.
Oh, boy.
Taha Aki's third wife could see that he would lose. The third wife was no magical being, no special powers but one, courage.
Make herself bleed.
Third wife's sacrifice distracted the cold woman long enough for Taha Aki to destroy
Why
her.
wouldn't you just like cut her leg or something?
Yeah.
Over time, our enemies have disappeared, but one remains. The cold ones. Our magic awakens when they're near. Something terrible is coming.
That terrible thing better not be Jacob coming in and swooping away Bella for good.
You think that's why? What they sense?
That is a terrible thing. So
Oh.
I bet it's actually what's her face, Victoria there. Oh, there's that guy from the intro.
And that was in Bella's room.
I'm so...
Yeah, I know. We'll find you someone to drink.
Oh!
Just try not to get killed. I'm gonna need numbers.
Seattle is in a state of terror.
It takes more than one of our kind to cause the damage they're reporting.
It's newborns.
What, like new vampires?
In the first few months after the change.
That's when we're at our most uncontrollable.
Something to look forward to.
No one's trained these newborns, but this isn't random.
Someone's creating an army.
Well, now we're definitely going to Seattle.
In Italy, I read Arrow's mind. He wants me and Alice to join him. He knows we'll never choose him as long as our family's still alive.
An army could solve that for him. This kid, Riley Beers, disappeared over a year ago. And his poor parents been papering Seattle with these things ever since.
You think they should just give up?
Well, I wouldn't.
Oh, I was about to say yes. They should. He's a vampire.
I have to figure out what to tell people. Why I won't be home for Christmases. Why I won't visit. Why they'll never see me again.
Did you think about that?
No. I
That's
thought
why
it was
she was
just gonna
so sad.
disappear.
That's why she was so sad saying bye to her mom. Because it was the last time she was going to see her.
Be honest with me. There's more.
I know the consequences of the choice you're making. I've lived through it. And to let you suffer that.
To be fair, you were about to die.
Yeah.
You believe I have a soul, and I don't. But to risk yours, just for the sake of never having to lose you, that's the most selfish thing I'll ever do.
Well, she wants it though.
Yeah, but still.
So, Alice has planned a big graduation party, which you're invited to.
His face.
He's like, huh?
I just want to do this differently, smoother, but now I'm out of time.
Do what?
You need to hear the truth, Bella. Understand all your options.
Oh my god, just shut up for one fucking second, Jacob.
You.
That I'm in love with you, and I want you to choose me instead of him.
Lorie. He's bearing his soul to her. Let him go.
I don't feel that way for you.
I don't buy it.
That's how I feel.
You feel something else for me. You just won't admit it. So I'm not giving up.
God, just shut up.
I know what I want.
You wouldn't have to change for me, Bella, or say goodbye to anybody. I can give you more than him.
Stop it.
I genuinely hate him so much. What the fuck? Deserved.
Do you like that she punched him?
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to get excited. And
I said deserved.
I know, but I expected more.
Touch her against her will again.
Don't good.
She's not
Yeah.
sure what she wants.
Don't do
Let me
Yeah,
give you a clue.
no.
Wait for her to say the words.
Fine. And she will.
Jacob, just go, okay?
No one likes you, Jacob.
Let's take it down a notch. All right? What's going on?
What's going on?
Jacob kissed her.
Against her will, which is not okay.
Yeah.
I kissed Bella. And she broke her hand, punching my face.
Got any leads?
No sign of the intruder. But Victoria continues to make appearances.
Go blather to someone else about the joys of becoming a newborn.
Yeah, remember, she's the one who voted no.
She's an ass.
So agree.
I don't understand what I did to make you hate me so much.
I don't hate you.
Are you surprised?
Yeah.
I don't care how miserable your human life is.
My life is not miserable. It's not perfect. And nobody's life is perfect.
Mine was.
You're probably some rich Victorian kid.
There were things I still wanted. To be married with a nice house and a husband to kiss me when he came home. Royce King was the most eligible bachelor in town.
Yep, she was rich. I knew it. She just gives rich asshole energy.
On the last night of my life, I left a friend's house late. I wasn't far from home.
Hey, Rose! Come over here.
Do you see who that is? I think it's him. It's I think it's Skeet Ulrich from
There she is.
and maybe it's not. I don't know. From Scream.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Come back. Hey, you'll do as I say.
They left me in the street thinking I was dead. Believe me, I wanted to be.
Yeah.
Thought he was helping me.
I'm sorry.
I got my revenge on them.
Good.
Moved Royce for last so he'd know I was coming.
No, I don't think it is. I'm so... He just kind of looks like him and sounds like him, but I don't think it's him. Ah.
He was a little theatrical back then.
Yeah, showed up in a wedding dress.
Things got better after I found Emmett. But we'll always be this. Frozen. Never moving forward.
I understand that that's what you want. There's nothing I'm ever gonna want more than Edward.
Yeah, exactly. Not everyone wants the same thing.
After you've been changed, there's one thing you'll want more. One thing you'll kill for.
To be alive again.
Blood.
Oh. That's not where I thought that was going.
Say about a low profile.
Jesus, they're all crazy. I forgot all this stuff, by the way.
Something's coming. Something bigger than any of us alone. And if you can't control yourselves, we're all going to die.
I wouldn't be mad about that. I said I wouldn't be mad about that.
Yeah.
They've already drawn too much attention.
So has our inaction.
Who's that?
The something.
Volturi.
Maybe we should consult with Arrow.
Arrow's decisions are being watched. We must decide.
Then decide, sister. It's time.
Yes, it is. Either we let them do what they were created for, or we end them. Decisions, decisions.
Why only watch Arrow's decisions? Why not all of their decisions?
What?
And so I only watch Arrow's decisions.
Oh, yeah.
When we were 5, they asked us what we wanted to be when we grew up. Our answers were things like astronaut, president, or in my case, a princess. When we were 10, they asked again. We answered rock star, cowboy, or in my case, a gold medalist. But now that we've grown up, they want a serious answer. Well, how about this? Who the hell knows? This isn't the time to make hard and fast decisions. This is the time to make mistakes. Take the wrong train and get stuck somewhere.
Oh, boy.
Fall in love a lot. Major in philosophy because there's no way to make a career out of that. Change your mind and change it again because nothing's permanent.
Nothing's permanent. What's permanent?
Being a vampire?
That way someday when they ask what we want to be, we won't have to guess.
Oh, look at her dad.
Just become a vampire already, Bella. Let's get this over with.
Such a nice house.
Yeah, which it feels crazy to me that they move like every 3 years.
Every few years, yeah, they have to.
I know, but it still feels crazy to me that they get such nice houses.
What did you think of my speech? It's like I was born to lead, right? Let's go.
She doesn't really hang out with them much anymore.
No. think she's got bigger stuff going on.
That's true, but more than most high school kids
the
have.
Volturi hunting her.
Look who it is.
He actually showed up.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, except he kissed her, force kissed her after she invited him.
What are you doing here?
You invited me, remember?
Was my right hook too subtle for you?
Look, Bella, I'm sorry.
I also don't think she invited the other wolves.
What?
I said I also don't think she invited the other wolves.
It's true.
I'd blame it on the whole inner animal thing, but it was really just me.
Yeah, it's
You got
terrible.
that right.
But I brought you something.
You don't do
Shut
things
up,
when
just
women aren't
shut
okay
up.
with it.
I made it myself.
Wow, you made this? God. It's really pretty. Thanks.
Lorie.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this one we get to see. Oh, no. They're all tracking down Bella. Oh, is that your bias as well?
Alice, what'd you see?
The decision's been made.
Uh-oh.
You're not going to see him.
No, they're coming here. We'll be here in 4 days.
This could turn into a bloodbath.
So get turned immediately.
I didn't see anyone I recognized. Maybe one.
I know his face. He's local. Riley Beers. He didn't start this.
Whoever did is staying out of the action.
Either way, the army's coming, and there aren't enough of us to protect the town.
Hold up. What damn army?
Newborns, our kind.
What are they after?
They were passing around Bella's scent, a red blouse.
They're after Bella? What the hell does this mean?
Means an ugly fight. Lives lost.
But if she becomes a vampire?
All right, we're in.
No. You'd get yourselves killed. No way.
I wasn't asking for permission.
Okay, how do you feel? Sit up a little bit, though.
I hate him even more.
You hate him even more that he's going to help protect her?
No, I just hate him even more than last one.
Jacob. you sound
He's annoying.
An understanding.
Did you hear that?
As long as we get to kill some vampires.
Jasper?
They'll give us the numbers. Newborns won't know they even exist.
We'll need to coordinate.
Carlisle, they're gonna get hurt.
We'll all need some training. Fighting newborns requires knowledge that Jasper has. You're welcome to join us.
I wouldn't care about him getting hurt at all. I'd actually prefer it.
Lorie.
Don't know what you're getting yourself into.
Too much.
No, this is what we do. You should be happy. Look at us, working together.
Yeah, I mean...
You are the one who wanted us to get along, remember?
True. Shut up and you know it. It's true.
Doesn't mean I'm not allowed to hate him.
That's true, but it's, you know, you should be happy they're working together to save Bella, too.
Yeah, I still don't like him. There's the sparkle vampire boy.
It's a graduation present.
I'm going to take this clip out.
No.
Or move it.
No.
Just moved it. I just moved it a little because you were leaning on me and it was poking me.
That's a lot of wolves.
That's a lot of wolves. See, they need the help. Are you okay with that?
Sure.
They don't trust us enough to be in their human forms. They came. That's what
You know wolf?
Right. Well, he can.
Oh, yeah.
Minds.
Welcome. Jasper has experience with newborns. Teach us how to defeat them. They want to know how the newborns differ from us. They're a great deal stronger than us.
And more
Their own
violent.
human blood lingers in their tissues.
Oh, you hear that?
Yeah.
Our kind is never more physically powerful than in our first several months of this life.
Now, the two most important things to remember are first, never let them get their arms around you. They'll crush you instantly.
It's crazy.
Never go for the obvious kill. They'll be expecting that, and you will lose.
No dancing.
Don't hold back. Not in my nature.
Yeah.
How about you turn vampire? Turn Bella into a vampire, then she'll be a newborn.
Never lose focus.
It's a good thought.
And then you'll have all the werewolves, all the vampires, and a newborn against the newborn army. Instead of a human.
One more thing. Never turn your back on your enemy.
I like that.
Ooh.
Well, she's pretty badass. I like her. He went to kiss
Never
her.
turn your back on your enemy.
Some of you are gonna get hurt. Some of you could get killed because of me.
I hope Jacob gets killed in the battle.
Stop.
He's just like a big dog, but he's also an asshole, so he's more like a big cat. Gray cat specifically.
Jasper, are you sure there's nothing I can do to help?
You're turned.
With your presence alone, you're set. We'll distract the newborns. Their hunting instinct will take over and drive them crazy.
How do you know so much about this?
I didn't have quite the same upbringing as my adopted siblings.
Ugh.
Battle scars. All the training the Confederate Army gave me was useless against the newborns. Still, I never lost a fight.
This happened during the Civil War?
I was the youngest major in the Texas Cavalry. All without having seen any real battle.
Until
I met a certain immortal, Maria.
Isn't it nice to get a backstory?
Yeah.
I was riding back to Galveston after evacuating a column of women and children. When I saw them, I immediately offered them my aid.
Lovely. And an officer. You'd better do it, Maria. I can never stop once I've started.
Major Jasper Whitlock, ma'am.
I hope you survive. You may be of great use to me.
Oh my God, I didn't realize that's she's in this show From. She's great. I've interviewed her a couple times. I love her.
They were very common in the South. Constant brutal battles for territory. Maria won them all. She was smart, careful, and she had me. I was her second in command. My ability to control emotions
Yeah.
served her well. I trained her newborns. But in this occupation, since she never let them live beyond their first year, it was my job to dispose of them.
Ugh, that's terrible.
I could feel everything they felt.
Ugh. It's awful, Jasper.
And then that one guy is basically just her Jasper now.
Oh. You think?
Yeah, she's behind the army.
But I was her puppet.
So
She pulled the strings. I didn't know there was another way till I found Alice. Now she's seen me coming, of course.
I love Alice.
You kept me waiting long enough.
My apologies, ma'am.
Oh.
I don't know what I've become without her.
Never have to be that again.
Oh. I love them.
What is it? The intruder. The newborn army. They're all her puppets.
I'm so smart, guys.
You are so smart.
Unless she's hiding behind them and she's letting someone else decide.
Victoria.
No, she just said Victoria is. And now
Yeah.
she's saying, not Maria, she said Victoria.
I thought she meant.
Welcome to the army.
You're so smart. Although you've already seen this movie.
She said Victoria. What?
I didn't
and
hear
I've
her
seen
say
it.
Victoria.
But I did forget it was Victoria.
Okay, either it's so dangerous that I have to hide, or it's so easy that you're gonna be sidelined. Which is it?
It's dangerous for you. It's easy for us.
I can't make you choose between me and your family.
The only way I can protect you is to be with you.
Just turn her into a newborn already.
What, did you pull a muscle or something?
He's doing it for me, okay?
Whatever. Just tell me the plan.
This field will give us an advantage in battle.
Edward and I are going to a campsite. Even if he carries me, they'll still pick up on our scent.
Your stench, however, is revolting.
Dude, you really don't want to start comparing stinks.
This is not a good idea.
Edward, they won't want to get anywhere near his odor.
Oda Wolf coming up.
Run.
He's going to see if he can track her.
Yeah.
Well, he's carrying her.
So you can ask me to sit out of the fight too? Or don't you care about my safety?
She doesn't.
Of course I care.
I don't.
So I won't have a choice anyways. Since I let Sam be alpha male, I gotta live with the shots he calls.
Since you let Sam be alpha?
I didn't want to be in a pack, let alone be its leader.
Wow, Chief Jacob.
But every choice has its consequences, some more than others.
Don't start.
You can love more than one person at a time.
I'm not a wolf. I can't imprint.
It has nothing to do with imprinting. It has to do with feeling something for somebody. And I know you feel something for me.
Oh, Lorie, stop. Just watch the movie.
Jake.
Don't worry. I promised I wouldn't kiss you again until you asked.
You're gonna be keeping that promise for a while, Chief.
All I picked up was wolf stench. No Bella.
I told your father that our whole family's going camping this weekend, so you and I are having a sleepover at my house. Actually, you and Edward will have the house to yourself tonight.
Yeah, because there's no way he'd let Edward.
We're all going hunting, powering up for the battle. You're welcome.
Why don't you get remarried after Mom?
I don't know.
It's gonna be some love of my life crap.
Guess I still haven't met the right gal.
Love of my life crap.
Do you think there's any value in it?
Yeah. Yeah, marriage has value. When you're older. Like your mother, it seemed to work out fine for her the second time around.
Because, remember, she was like, it's just a piece of paper.
I mean, not wrong.
I mean, you definitely don't want to have to get married because you weren't careful.
What?
But you know what I'm talking about.
Exactly what she said.
Right.
Things that you need to think about if you're going to be physically intimate.
Okay. Don't have the talk.
Well, it's embarrassing for me.
Stop, Lorie.
No.
Don't bother, because Mom beat you to it like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Edward is old school.
Great. What's that, like code for something?
Oh my God, Dad.
Ew.
I'm a virgin.
Okay, good. Glad we covered that. Liking Edward a little bit more now.
I think it's just like old school. And seriously, stop with my hair. I'm trying to watch this and it's very distracting.
What are you doing outside? What's wrong?
Nothing. There's a bed.
Because remember, he doesn't sleep.
Yeah.
I thought you might need one to sleep in.
I think an air mattress would have sufficed. I want to ask you something.
Anything.
Okay, marriage is the condition for you to change me yourself, right? I want to negotiate my own condition.
Maybe it's yours.
You promise?
Yeah.
Whoa! Lorie's about to get uncomfortable. What does she want?
Him.
Lorie! Oh my God!
Am I wrong?
You said that you wanted me to have every human experience.
Not harms will risk killing you.
You won't.
Am I wrong?
I think make love maybe is more what she's looking for. Oh my God.
What?
I still want you this way.
What?
Jesus Christ.
I'm not wrong.
Okay. Aww. Aww. They're so sweet. You love them.
I do.
So
We
cute.
love the Sparkle Vampire Boy.
I know. It's nice that they have a bed now.
Yeah.
Makes this easier, huh? Lorie, I can't believe you said that.
That wasn't wrong.
I know, but that terminology. What do they talk about in middle school? I love how if you pay attention, by the way, to movies, like, it's something I never noticed when I was younger, but like he's kissing the side of her face, not her lips, you know? It's like stuff you notice, like...
Not tonight.
Oh, he said, not tonight. She's like, ugh. She's like, but my dad just talked about it.
Believe me, I want to. I just want to be married to you first.
He is old school.
Yeah, because he's from the 1700s.
You really make me feel like I'm some sort of like villain trying to steal your virtue or something.
It's not my virtue I'm concerned about.
Aww.
It's just one rule I want to leave unbroken. It might be too late for my soul, but I will protect yours.
Oh, I know.
I'm from a different era.
Yeah.
A lot less complicated. And if I'd met you back then, I would have courted you. We'd taken chaperone strolls and had iced tea on the porch. I may have stolen a kiss or two, but only after asking your father's permission. I would have got down on one knee. And I would have presented you with a ring.
He had a ring, Lorie.
Isabella Swan, I promise to love you every moment forever. Would you do me the extraordinary honor of marrying me?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you so happy?
Yeah.
It'll be a last-minute decision. I told you how it works.
The Cullens have powers.
Don't underestimate them, Riley.
anticipate your every move.
According to your friend.
Yes, my dead friend.
Uh,
Laurent found out about the things they could do, and they killed him.
sort of. I mean,
Maybe he was wrong. This is supposed to be Cullen territory.
You don't trust me.
With my life. Just saying
I'm
this.
doing this for us, so that we can feed without their retaliation. I can't live in fear.
You're actually doing it because you're an asshole.
yeah, this is definitely not.
I am going to
She's such a liar.
end the Cullen clan.
I'm doing this so we can feed.
I'm not doing this because I'm an asshole and they kill my shitty boyfriend.
Yeah, right, exactly. Why?
They need to lure her.
Yeah, but
I want to be thorough.
Newborns will be frantic.
It's okay. Don't make yourself uncomfortable.
It doesn't bother me anymore.
Aww.
Since when?
Since I spent 24 hours thinking you were dead. You're not wearing your ring.
Well, I didn't want to risk losing it.
Aww.
I'll risk Jacob seeing it.
I think we should wait to tell him. I mean, at least till after the fight.
If you're having second thoughts,
I'm not.
No, he's clearly just still hung up on you.
Whose
He
head
needs
is
to
unclear?
move on. Yours.
Nobody's, I hope.
he never wears a shirt.
I'll see you in a couple of hours.
It's actually terrible.
You should get back before the storm hits.
No, I'm staying. You'll need my connection to the pack to keep tabs on what's going on.
You're not gonna fight?
He's not happy about missing the action, but it'll keep him out of trouble.
Let's get you inside.
I can't sleep with all that teeth chattering going on. She may need her toes someday, and let's face it, I am hotter than you.
My God, that just somehow made him even worse of a character.
Keep your hands off her.
Because he runs hot, remember?
Fight. We all know what he meant.
Oh, Edward looks so pained.
Oh my God, I hate him so much. Look at that smug ass smile.
You'll warm up soon. Faster if you took your clothes off.
It is true.
Edward is so mean in this. He's like, shut up.
I love how she was even like, Jake.
'Cause he's stupid.
He's helping save her. She could have frostbite.
Well, she was a vampire. She wouldn't have to worry about frostbite.
Okay, well, she's not. So.
If she just got bit, then she wouldn't have to worry about frostbite.
Can you at least attempt to control your thoughts? I really get under that ice cold skin of yours, don't I?
I love them so much.
I know she's in love with you.
Oh, good.
But she's in love with me too.
No, she's not.
She just won't admit it to herself. Let me ask you something.
He's wrong. Don't worry, Edward.
If she chooses me,
She won't.
Yeah.
if she did, would you try to kill me?
Yeah.
That's an intriguing idea. But no, I couldn't hurt her like that.
Look, because he's a
That's
good
nice.
person.
If you'd stayed away another 6 months, I could have made her happy.
It's probably true.
You have to consider that I might be better for her than you are.
Lord.
I have considered that. I know you can protect her,
But so can I.
but you can give her a life, a human life. That's all I want for her. I'm not gonna force her into anything, ever again.
Because he's a good person, unlike someone
Yep.
in this room.
When you thought she was gone, that you'd lost her, how did you cope?
No, he's being nice.
I wouldn't wish it on anyone, Jacob. This might sound odd, but I'm glad you're here.
Look, because he's a good person.
Okay.
As much as I'd love to kill you, I'm glad she's warm.
We weren't natural enemies. And you weren't trying to steal my reason for existing. I might actually like you.
That's fun.
But she could still change her mind, you know.
Then I'd let her go.
Because he's a good person.
Okay, Lorie,
Look
okay.
who's not letting her go.
Okay, he just said He was stop putting words in Jacob's mouth just because you don't like him.
I'm really sorry about last night. I couldn't have been easy on you.
Definitely won't make my list of top 10 favorite evenings. Mrs. Cullen.
This is the 21st century. I at least want to hyphenate my name.
You're marrying him?
Oh boy.
It's none of your business, Jacob.
You knew he was listening.
He deserves to know.
You know he does.
Jake, stop!
Jacob shouldn't be this mad about it because she's not your girlfriend.
Lorie.
I'm done.
What?
I'm so done.
Good. Go.
Well, maybe I'll get myself killed and make it simple for you.
No, just... Jake, stay.
Give me one good reason.
Because I don't want to lose you.
It's not good enough.
Can't have both, Bella.
Jacob!
He wants you to say I love you.
Kiss me.
No.
Asking you to kiss me.
No, you're not. No,
Lorie,
you're not.
Oh, Lorie, look how pretty that scenery is.
Swear to God.
No. Oh boy. Oh, they're still going. Lorie, you gotta watch the movie.
That should have been our first kiss.
God.
I'll be back.
Oh, she's confused. She's confuzzled.
But Sparkle Vampire Man.
Oh no. He was right there.
Sparkle Boy's better. I'm mad at Bella and Jacob.
You saw?
Yep.
No,
Oh.
Jacob's thoughts are pretty loud.
I don't know what happened. I love you more.
Good.
I know.
Because he's your fiance.
Did you hear that? He just said I know.
Starting.
Ha ha ha, they look so badass.
No dancing.
I'm tapping my foot.
Same difference.
Oh, punched his head right off. Oof. Oh, look at them. Arr. Oof. Oh. Oof. There's Jacob. Oh. I like the fighting. Oh, Alice. I love Alice. Oh, did you hear the whimpering?
The poor wolf man.
Oh.
Someone's hurt?
She's close. I can hear her thoughts. Seth, go.
Who's close?
Victoria.
She knew we weren't there, but she caught my scent. She knew you'd be with me.
Uh-oh.
She's not alone.
Oh, boy.
Victoria's just using you to distract me. She knows I'll kill you. In fact, she'll be glad she doesn't have to deal with you anymore.
Don't listen, Riley. He's lying.
She only created you and this army to avenge her true mate, James.
Yep.
Exactly.
That's the only thing she cares about.
Yep.
Not you.
There's only you.
Liar.
Look at that pause.
Think about it. You're from Forks. You know the area. That's the only reason she chose you. She doesn't love you.
Riley.
You're dead.
Oh, what a transition!
You won't get another chance like this again.
Oh,
You won her.
Edward.
You want me to feel the pain you felt when I killed James, when I tore him to pieces.
Push her off the cliff.
When I turned him
That won't
into ash.
matter, I don't think.
It would still be a cool scene.
When I turned him into nothing.
He was also clearly trying to provoke you.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Making fire by rubbing two rocks together.
Yeah, because they were about to kill him. Did you see that?
Yeah. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
That she was gonna make fire and burn him.
Oh. Jacob!
That one's Jacob. Jacob's
Victoria
orange.
doesn't care.
Jacob's orange. That wasn't Jacob.
Okay. Or Seth or whoever it was.
Deserved.
She missing her head. Oh yeah, you're right.
What's wrong? Alice needs us to go. Now.
Fire!
Yeah, has to kill her. Remember?
I know. Still, I am happy that they brought fire to the fight. Edward, you gotta bite her now.
How long?
A few minutes, maybe 10.
The pack needs to leave. Lorie won't honor a truce with the werewolves.
There he is, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
He's the orange one.
Oh. Oh.
You should have, in fact, attacked Leah, because Leah's the one who just did that. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad right
Lorie,
now.
stop. If you cared about Bella.
Hold on, Carlisle's gonna take care of you.
The bones on the right half of his body are shattered.
We're not gonna win a fight with the Volturi.
We'll take him back to Billy's.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hang in there, Jake.
We got you.
They're coming.
Edward, just bite her right now, so she'll be a vampire when they come.
I mean, it's not that fast. They're right there. I'd be like, it was happening. We were letting her graduate. Just happened.
She literally just graduated like 5 seconds ago.
I've never seen a coven escape an assault of this magnitude intact.
We were lucky.
I doubt that.
It appears we missed an entertaining fight.
It's not often we're rendered unnecessary.
If you'd arrived a half hour ago, you would have fulfilled your purpose.
You missed one.
We offered her asylum in exchange for her surrender.
That wasn't yours to offer. Why did you come?
No, boy.
You don't need to do that. She'll tell you anything you want to know.
I know.
She likes to do that, though.
She's a bitch.
Riley wouldn't tell us. He said our thoughts weren't safe.
Her name was Victoria.
Felix.
She didn't know what she was doing. We'll take responsibility for her.
Give her a chance.
The Volturi don't give second chances.
Oh.
Caius will be interested to know that she's still human.
The date is set.
Take care of that, Felix. I'd like to go home.
The poor girl.
I know.
She didn't really do anything. She was just kind of off to the side the whole time.
Right. She's so new. She was hiding. That was why they were going to offer her to be with them.
She literally just existed. That's all she did.
Mm-hmm.
It's been going on for a while. Docs were breaking his bones.
Why did he have to butt in? I could have taken that tip.
I'll give it a rest, Leah.
The worst is over. He'll be all right. I gave him some morphine, but his body temperature will burn it off soon. I'll come back to set up a drip.
Thank you.
Look at them working together.
He's asking for you.
I guessed Edward would read my thoughts. Was he hard on you?
He wasn't even mad at me. Or you.
Because he's a good person.
He's better than I thought. He's not as perfect as you think.
And you're perfect?
I know who he is. Let's not talk about that.
I'd rather get all the re-breaking done at once.
Mm.
Well, at least I know I did everything I could.
Mm.
It wasn't easy making you admit your feelings for me.
I only fought them because I knew they wouldn't change anything.
That's a smart reason.
Yeah.
I'm exactly right for you, Bella.
Lorie, you gotta stop.
It would be as easy as breathing with me.
No, I love you.
Except for when you snap and attack her.
Should I come back?
I need some time. But I'll always be waiting.
That's sweet.
I guess.
Till my heart stops beating.
Maybe even then.
Come on, that's sweet.
August 13th.
Yeah. It's a month before my birthday. I don't need to be another year older than you. Alice said she could get the wedding together by then.
I'm sure she can. There's no rush.
I mean, there kind of is.
I want to start living it.
And so you're gonna let Alice plan the whole thing? The reception, the guest list. I mean, who knows who she's gonna invite?
Doesn't matter.
Just tell her why you're doing this.
I trust Alice.
You're trying to make everyone else happy, but you're already giving away too much.
No.
This wasn't a choice between you and Jacob.
Good.
It was between who I should be and who I am. I've always felt out of step, like literally stumbling through my life. I've never felt normal because I'm not normal. I don't want to be. I've had to face death and loss and pain in your world, but I've also never felt stronger. Like more real, more myself, because it's my world too.
Aww.
It's where I belong.
So it's not just about me.
No. Sorry.
But it's mostly him.
And I want to tie myself to you. In every way humanly possible.
Starting with a wedding.
Actually, something a little more difficult first, and maybe even dangerous. We have to tell Charlie.
A little more dangerous.
It's a good thing you're bulletproof. I'm gonna need that ring.
That's a pretty ring.
It is.
What are the other two? She already made her choice.
You'll see. What did you think of this one?
I loved it.
Did you like her making out with Jake?
Yeah.
Did you?
I thought you meant Edward for a second because she also made out
on camera.
She also made out with Edward for a while.
She made out with Edward for a lot.
So I thought you were gonna say Edward.
No, she made out with Jake, but it helped her make the.
We don't talk about.
It helped her confidently make the decision, though.
Yeah.
Which I think is important. Now Jake knows, right?
Yeah. And
So-
he's still gonna be a jerk about it, and I still don't like.
I don't think he's being a jerk about it, Lorie. He
Kind
literally
of
was
is.
just fine with it at the end of that. Just said he'd still love her. You got to get over it.
I don't like him.
You get 2 more movies to get over it potentially.
Annoying. What?
Nothing. Did you like the fighting?
Yeah.
In this one,
it was
this
cool.
was good. And Victoria's dead now.
Yes.
But the
finally.
Volturi knows she's still human and are not thrilled.
Oh, she also won't be human for like.
And the next 2
more
movies
than
are
3 months.
Breaking Dawn, Part 1 and Part 2.
Breaking Dawn.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to see him.
Dawn.
Things get a little crazy. There's one thing I'm so excited for your reaction to.
Better not end up with Jacob.
my God, that face. There's something I'm very excited for you to see, and I think everyone who has seen the movies that is watching this right now knows exactly what I'm talking about.
She's gonna end up with.
But you guys let us know what you thought about this reaction, what you think about Twilight. Are you Team Edward or Team Jacob? Or
Gonna
Team
be Edward.
Bella? Or Team Bella? What did you say?
It better be Edward.
You love Edward.
And I hate Jacob.
You were a potty
so
mouth
much.
this one. I can't believe you said that. I can't believe you said it like that. Oh my God,
wasn't
Lorie.
wrong.
No, but I forgot you said that for a second. That was terrible.
I wasn't wrong.
She's, by the way, less than a month and she's 13, just so y'all know. But still.
I wasn't wrong.
You weren't wrong, and you have taken classes in school to know what this is. And I don't think they use that language in class, do they?
They don't.
No, I was going to say, if so, I need to talk to your teacher, Lorie. And when I talked to you about it, did I use that language? No, she just hears this from her friends because this is what happens. Anyways, yeah, so thank you, Real Rejects, for producing this video. Let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Didn't say make love. Like, who says that?
Probably Edward. He's from the, whatever era he's from. Okay, I'm just saying. Probably Edward, okay?
Fair.
Thank you.
Fine.
Thank you.
What actual alive current human being that isn't fictional says that?
Some people that isn't fictional. Some people, Lorie, some people with a little class and tact, like you. Most people don't say it like that.
Well, I don't think anyone else goes, make it.
Okay. Oh my God. We are so over this conversation. Thank you for watching. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Mama's Geeky. Check me out at mamasgeeky.com. Thanks, Real Rejects, for producing these videos, and we'll see you next time. Bye.